Okay, for homework 3.8, I'm going to have you copy all of this work down, just the work, and then some of the words that I write, and then I'm going to have you try one on your own. I'll give you the answer. But here we go. For this problem, which you will need to know how to do a system problem, they're going to give you apples and bananas. They're going to have you hopefully be able to write your own set of equations based on the first one there. Again, the first one they tell me 6 apples, 4 bananas, 456. So that's that first situation right here. The second one, 3 apples, 7 bananas for 378. So hopefully you're seeing where I'm getting those numbers. Now to solve it, I'm hoping again that you're seeing this is one of those problems, again, like the one we did in class, where I'm going to leave one of the rows alone, but one of the other rows do a adjustment to it. I'm going to times that whole bottom row for this one by -2, because if I do that and distribute through, that will give me -6. That's what I want. So when I rewrite it, here I go. The top equation did not change. I just rewrite it exactly how it was. That bottom equation does. -3 times 2, -2 times 3 gives me -6a. -2 times 7, -14b. -2 all the way down times that decimal number, I don't know. I'm going to use my calculator. So 3.78 times 2 negative gives me -7.56. First random word is foil. Foil. Now, when I add those up, these will cancel away because they're opposites. 4 positive, -14b with a calculator or not, -10b. 4.56 positive minus 7.56 negative gives me -3. And now the opposite of timesing by -10 right there, dividing both sides by -10. Don't freak out, it will give you a nice neat positive decimal. So if I divide that -3 by 10, that gives me a nice neat whole number of 0.3. That is my B number. Now, the tough part for this problem, I need to take this B number, plug it in to any of my equations for B, and do the math and solve for A. So I'm going to just take that bottom equation just because. So I'm going to solve for A. That means I'm leaving 3A alone. But that 7B, where that B is, I'm going to plug in 0.3 and do the math to solve for my other half, which is A. And then that stays 3.78. That gives me 3A plus, and then with my calculator, 7 times 0.3 gives me 2.1. Take away 2.1 on both sides using the calculator. And then after I get that answer, I'm going to do the opposite of timesing by 3. I'm going to divide by 3. So that should give me 1.68 positive. And if I divide by 3, that gives me the other half of my coordinate, which is 0.56. Again, real similar to what you'll be looking at. So my answer is here, A. Second word is surf, surf. A is 0.56. B is 0.3 or just 0.3. And then how do I show my understanding? I would have you write, I first, and then write this down for me on your paper. Show me you watch this. I first multiplied bottom row by -2. This eliminated the A term. I then solve for B, plug it back in, solve for A. So you can see this is a long one. You had to do a lot of work there, and then you had to explain that in words. First thing I did, I multiplied that whole bottom row by -2. This made the A's eliminate. The A's went away. And then I solved for B, took that answer, plugged it back in, solved for A. All right, here we go. What I'd like you to do is try one on your own. I'm not going to give you how to do it, but I will give you the answer right here. That's what you should be getting. So do a problem like this on your own. Look at a row, try to eliminate that A, see what it would be to get those A's to eliminate, and then multiply that whole row by that number. All right, third word is compass. Compass. Good luck. See you tomorrow.